Hello guys, Jake here. Today I'm going to be giving you an in-depth barrows guide with a few methods. The method I use is the little polypore switch to the whip setup here. Um, right now I'm going to bring up a few requirements, so I'll see you all. Alright guys, so here we are with some requirements. As you can see, I would recommend 70 attack, 70 strength, 70 defense, 75 range using the black salamander method, because it is a requirement to have 75 range, magic, and I think it's attack for the black salamander method, as you can see here. 80 mage if you're using polypore, 75 for black salamander, and 43 prayer so you can use a protect mele. Alright, I will see you at the next portion of our video, which will be our armor setups. Alright guys, we are back with a basic armor mage setup, which you're going to be using for the 4 melee brothers. It is going to consist of a reverence aura, or any aura of your choosing. I prefer reverence because of the prayer bonuses that it gives me. A Nezi helm, or like you can replace any of this mage gear with full Virtus, or pretty much anything really that gives you a mage bonus for the top and the bottom, like full arms. But I kept the Nezi helm because I'm going to be switching to the melee gear, and I wanted a good melee helmet as well as a good magic helmet. Get a little bit of lag there. Okay, so we're going to be using Obby Cape. I would have brought a God Cape, but I died with it at Revenants. So this Obby Cape, God Cape, Soul Wars Cape, Fire Cape, or pretty much any cape that's worth owning, really. Trim Skills Cape, Glory or Fury, Polypore Staff, like I said, or you can use, if you got Major Bank, you can use Storms of Martial. Mystic Top, Mystic Bottom, or you can replace it with Arms or Virtus, like I said. Spirit Shield, Blessed Spirit Shield, or Arcane Spirit Shield, or Farseer Shield. Combat Brace, D-Boots, or whatever those, like, range fire, I think they are, for the Mage Boots, and Ring of Wealth, so you can get those good chest loops. Alright, I will be right back with the second. Oh yeah, you're also going to be switching to this for the Aram and Kirill. And it's going to need a whip, your best melee torso, and a dragon defender. And if you don't have a dragon defender, just don't bring one. Keep that shield on. It's good, but it's pretty good. Doesn't have any bonuses on it, so I just bring the defender. And I'll be right back to show you the black salamander method. And okay, guys, we are back with the black salamander method. What you're going to need that is going to change a little bit is obviously a black salamander, some black d'hide top and bottom, black d'hide fan braces, snakeskin boots, like some good range gear, and some Harlander tar. That's going to be your ammo, basically. This is the second best method, I would say. Also, you're still going to have that switch to the melee setup for. You're going to have that switch to the melee setup for the Aram and Kirill. Sorry about that little stutter bit there. And I forgot to say that I am very sick right now. If you guys couldn't tell already, I kind of wanted to give you guys a video, but I didn't want to wait. I was staying home from school, so I figured I'd make a video. I might as well. It's better than no life in Skyrim for the next 3 years of my life. So, up next, I'm going to be showing you how to get there. Oh crap, I forgot to put method that I use. That's pretty much Barrows is not as good, but it's just the pain in the ass not to have it. Is the Fairy Ring Part 2 Cure for the Queen finish, so that you can throw on your Draymond staff and use the old Fairy Ring teleports. It'll take you to right next to a boat that you can take. That'll take you just outside of Barrows. So or if you've completed one of the new quests, the vampire one, I have no idea, but that has it gives you this little amulet thing that teleports you right to Barrows, like in the archway over Barrows. So yeah, if you have either of those two, I mean, I haven't finished that one quest yet, so I'll be using the boat method and the fairy ring. So if you don't, you should definitely get the requirements to do that. They're really easy. Farming takes a little bit of time, but it's just you definitely should get those. So I will see you when I'm geared up with my polypore gear, and where you need to start off is in the eligible bank, and I will see you there. Alright guys, another thing that I would like to go over before we depart would be our inventory setup. What you're going to need is a superset, pure set, I wouldn't bring overloads here because if you have overloads, then you'll probably not even need to use them. Just use extremes. Just use an extreme strength and extreme attack, a magic potion or extreme magic, a dragon defender, abyssal whip, or a rapier or a CLS, and your best melee torso, a Draymond staff, or a lunar staff. But if you've completed part 3, you will not need either of these. You can just go without using a staff. 3 prayer pots, a teleport to house, or a teleport to Edgeville, like a charged glory or something like that. I use my house teleport because I have a glory inside of my house, so any way you can get back to Edgeville or the closest fairy ring is extremely helpful. And the rest is your best food. I bring monkfish because the lots are gone and I can't have sharks anymore. Sad face.
You want me to come over, I got an excuse. Might be holding your hand, but I'm holding it loose. Go to talk, then we choke, it's like our necks in the noose. Avoid the obvious, we should be facing the truth. Start to think it could be fizzling now. Kinda shocked because I never really had any doubts. Look into your eyes, imagine life without you. And the love starts again.
Okay, guys, I just wanted to. Sorry for that little gap in the middle. I accidentally turned off the hypercam. I just wanted to go over a few things before I start my barrows run. First off, guys is sending you messages on Skype. The gas that are in the little swampy place, once you teleport from the fairy ring, they will attack you, and sometimes they turn your food into rotten food. There was an update when they did the graphical rework for the barrows thing that they put shovels here, so you don't need a spade anymore. They have them here for you if you've ever been here and forgotten your spade. And you do not need any quests to use that boat that you just saw me ride. I thought that you did, and I was all stressed out because I had to do another quest once I did the fairy ring, but I figured I'd give it a try, and I didn't, so here we are. Okay, first thing you're going to want to do is, I'm going to go over the order. There's like little boob hill hump things over here. There's, this is Darok right here that I'm standing on. Right over here is, Varric, Torag, Guthans, Arams, and Kirill is back here. So what you're going to want to do is the before melee brothers first, because you're going to be using mage on them, and then you're going to want to do Kirill and then Aram. You want to set your quick prayers to protect from melee, and that's it. Because the 4 brothers do the other. Anyways, it's a bit laggy now once you enter the dungeon, so you're going to want to lag. So you want to make sure you smack your quick prayers on real fast because he will wreck you. Yeah, see, it's really laggy now that they have the graphical rework. So, grab the mage pot. I said a whole spiel about your mage pot, and I forgot to do it myself. So, there you go. As you can see, the polypare absolutely rapes the shit out of Darok and all of the melee brothers. Alright, that's one down. Take your mage prayer off, and every once in a while you'll see a little face pop up on your screen. Those are the Barrows brothers, and all they're doing is draining your prayer. So don't worry about that.
And the love kick starts again. It's the same old you, the same old me. You get bored and I get cold feet. Get high, get wandering eyes. Forget I've never ever had it so sweet. I realize what I've got when I'm out of town. Cause deep down you're getting the golden crown. My princess and I don't want to let you down, 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 down. And the love starts again. love kickstarts again. You want me to come over, I got an excuse. Might be holding your hand, but I'm holding it loose. Go to talk, then we choke, it's like our necks in the noose. Avoid the obvious, we should be facing the truth. Start to think it could be fizzling now. Kinda shocked because I never really had any doubts. Look into your eyes, imagine life without you. And the love kickstarts again.
Alright guys, this is basically a map of the chest room basically. This is where I came in. As you can see, I'm probably stationed about right here right now. There's these doors on the outside that'll skip over these doors, and then there's a bunch of monsters in there that you kill to get creature kills. And the more creature kills you have, like, you don't just get mage or the barrows armor and the visage and a couple pieces of rune. You also get runes, and you can get bolt racks and whatnot. So the amount of creatures you kill depends how many runes and or bolt racks that you get from the chests. So I kill like between 5 and 3, somewhere in there. And once you loot the chest, somewhere in here, like, I have Torag as my chest room. And this is the chest room area, as you can see. And I have Torag, sorry, brain fart. And once you open one of the doors, it's like a 10% chance that he'll spawn when you open the door, and then if you don't get him in the door, then you'll get him at the chest. So when you open the chest, if you don't get, like, you'll randomly open the door and then all of a sudden he'll pop up. So it's completely random, but there's a better chance that you'll get him at the chest. But if you get him, he doesn't show up at all and you make it your way to the chest, then he'll show up at the chest when you open it. So I will resume and I will solve the puzzle and fight the Torag, and I will probably just play some music over that, so enjoy.
And the love kickstarts again. It's the same old you, the same old me. You get bored and I get cold feet. Get high and get wandering eyes. Forget I've never ever had it so sweet. I realize what I'm going, I'm out of town. Cause deep down you're my girl in the golden crown. My princess and I don't wanna let you down, 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 down. And the love kickstarts again. Kickstarts again.
So I think this is going to wrap up our guide, or my guide, sorry. And thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you next time.